Hi, hello there everybody, Theater Game of Forts with me, your host River Up, and we're playing Stalactites 2v2 today because, well, it's a fun map. I made this point many times before, don't feel like I have to repeat myself again. So yeah, get this here. This right here, sell this off. Once I have the energy, of course I'm gonna get the technology, like here. Yeah, I have played quite a bit of Force today, so I feel pretty informed, at least for now. Until, like, I get my ass whooped by one of the enemies being a sweat or something. Happens too often where I feel confident, and then one of the enemies just happens to be like a Fort Pro League contender and just absolutely whoops my ass. Happens way too often. I don't know. I can see the exact location of enemy card. I don't think like that. I don't think it should be a thing, unless it's like yeah, no, it does highlight the enemy core position. Okay, so that is a this effect of spook. But why can I not see this guy's core then? That's weird. Well, doesn't exactly matter now, does it? Let's just get this here, stay connected to my mines. Wait for the amount of resources required to make the high tech, like the heavy tech. No need to really rush this too bad, because the enemies... Actually, I'm gonna... Change of plans midway. I'm going to go portal nukes, actually. So selling this off. I'm gonna use that to expand my energy production instead. It is a huge weight of resources to do this, like, right now, but... seeing the level of the enemies, I feel like I can afford to waste 300, like, well, no, like 200 metal on changing technology midway. So, not that big of a problem. At least I don't think it is. And I'm gonna use the resources right now to just finish up the transition. Actually, no, this can't be here yet. I need to do this. That's a bit iffy, so let's do this real quick. Oh, come on. Thank you. Get this here. This here, and that's the ability tech down. I mean, almost. I still need... First of all, place like this right here. Second of all, start placing the nukes while I'm building. Because right now I need to get this here. Ragic. My teammate is using Bassos to their best extent, so that's pretty cool. Okay, to the best extent might be a bit of a stretch, but I mean, if it works, right? Let's just get this, just in case I might want it, you know. You never know when this strat might come in handy. It's not necessary, but it's better if you have it, because then this point is better supported. At least, I think so. I don't know, I never really checked if that's true or not. Really. Next, missile silo, because, well, we want to have those nukes out sooner than later. Eventually I'm gonna have to, like, also transfer out from... I mean, not transfer out, but just add, like, lasers on top of the nukes. Because, well, it's free extra damage as well as support for the nukes. Because laser tech is, like, the best support you can have when you're going nukes. Since fire beams do counter any and all forms of AA. So now this is gonna be the last nuke, I mean the last warhead placement, which is the most expensive part. Now I just need 400 metal and 4000 energy to upgrade those boys to nukes. Let's just get this strat here before I forget about it. And okay, that's all doing itself. In the meanwhile, I'm going to keep meat shielding myself. Because, well, since I have, like, no real weak points, since I don't have, like, any open weaponry, it's, like, one of the biggest advantages of going portal nukes. I don't have any expensive spots to protect. If I just cover myself in wood, the enemy can't exactly do anything about it. They can just thief, cope, and mold, as sometimes people say. Let's do get more energy, because, well, this nukes and warheads very energy intensive. I'm gonna rely on my teammate to carry for now. I mean, but I guess he kinda knows there's semblance of stability tech, not there though, so well, I suppose as long as he lives, it's fine. The moment he stops living is when it stops being fine, but right now he seems to be doing pretty well, so no biggies. I am really struggling on the metal front here, aren't I? Can I connect this here? Yes, I can. Okay. That's gonna help with the, like, the bending just a bit. Wood is really expensive, isn't it? Not very expensive, but expensive enough to the point where it's an annoyance for sure. Did the enemies get AA? No, they didn't. They did not notice my ploy. Let's get this here. Maybe, I guess I built this just a bit too low. Still a bit too low. Perfect. Oh. Okay. That's a bit problematic. Well, teammates, you just take care of your base. Like here. Perfect. Thankfully, the portal nukes are just about finished, so the moment I can just place those two portals. It should be... at least one of the enemies should be, like, basically dead. Alright, let's just save up energy for now. Bind this to 1, this to 2. Wait just a second and aim right here and right here. That's just one of the nukes firing very sadly, but I don't think they have... okay, they do have AA right now. Will be pretty cool to fire it right there. Prepare here. Get a bit of extra energy storage, since, yeah, this is not getting through on its own. Steal enemy resources for that extra assurance. Cover ourselves in metal here, just in case the cannons get a bit too much. Get that sandbag defense, since they seem to be using 20 mils. As long as they focus on the upper base, it's actually better for us. Since we have no real things of value in the upper base. Okay, this is just too good of an opportunity to pass up right now. Nope, 20 mil save from the enemy there. It should be just huge damage all around here. And next volley, when we can actually fire all of our missiles at once, since we have enough energy storage, it should just compound into something way more than the sum of its parts. Stole 4,000 energy from the enemy. Save up energy. Rip sniper. Thankfully, sniper is the cheapest part of this whole thing, so no biggies. Yep, no, you're not getting through this with cannons, at least not easily. Alright, miss from the enemy, and let's Let's just fire right here. Will this get through? One of them will. Okay. Let's steal the enemy resources and try to get fire beam tech, like right here. Once we get fire beams, it will prevent the enemy from firing that initial burst of AA, which really does not help us very much. Alright, for now, our job is just to tank until we can't no more. And as long as the enemy is firing up there, it's making my job just so much easier. Fire right there and right there. Oh, we got disconnected. No. Teammate. Please. Don't collapse us. I ask you very kindly. Is the tech done? No, it's not even close to being done yet. Okay. Should have placed it earlier, but whatever, mistakes were made. And let's fire at this, because this is outputting quite a bit of pressure on us right now. Oh my god, can you stop? Okay, got some core damage and the enemy cannons are gone. It's very good for us. Our sniper got shut down. Can you stop snapping off pretty please? Thank you. Nope, don't do that, okay. Steal enemy stuff so they have even less money to repair. We don't have a sniper right now because our teammate is... No, can you stop using the sniper? Thank you. Let's aim right there. That could... Oh, that's a lot of AA. Okay, we need to... We need to snipe some of this off. This is getting ridiculous. Is that a sniper? That was a sniper. That's not allowed. What I'm doing right now is not only helping us with the AA, like as long as they replace this, it will cost them extra money, which will mean they will have less money for repairs and all that stuff. Okay, let's shoot right here. Repair this before it gets out of hand. Yep, as you can see, the effect is immediate and at least one nuke got through. Disconnecting their eco, the more it's disconnected for the greater the effect, of course. Let's upgrade our own eco while we still have the chance for that. Fire beams are an option now, so I'm gonna use that. Oh, rip our sniper. I'm actually gonna safeguard against lucky shots from the enemy here. Let's get extra resources from the... If my teammate could stop spending on our money, that would be pretty cool. No, I guess I don't get to place anything. What does teammate even place? Oh, he's placing mines. I guess that's fair enough. Let's just get fire beam here and get a second one in just a second. Yep, as you can see, enemies trying to get that nasty angle here. To go into our mines and here and mayhaps even destroy our turbines. That would be very, very bad for us if it did happen, so I'm not gonna let that happen. Let's just get this sold. No, I guess we don't. Wait just a second more. And shoot and shoot. Get more money. Okay, the AA right now, there's too much of it for us to properly fire the nukes. So fire beam AA is going to be required. Enemies have built a howitzer. That's problematic. The strategy may have failed. At least for now. Let's get this binded this binded that. And fire on this enemy. Okay, this should hopefully miss. That's basically a miss, yes. No, teammate! That works, okay. I bind this to 3, this to 4, upgrade that. Fire this right here, this right here. Okay, we need a high, we need better angles on this, so we need to place this here. Okay, next attack from the enemy should be able to be quite easily repelled. I need to protect this as well from a nasty attack angle. No, not letting you do that. That's... nope. Nope. Alright, let's wait for the energy now. Oh, come on, game. Are you serious? No, no, teammate, no! Oh my god, I couldn't even react in time. Because they disconnected us. Okay, let's rebind this as soon as I can. And fire right here. And... oh, I guess I can't yet. Okay, that's sad. Rebind this to 5. Oh my god. No. Alright. Rebind this to 3. Sell this off, sell this off. And... fire... fire... At least one new kit, that's very good, and the base is torn apart. Let's just fire like so, and it's dead, okay. One enemy down, that will lessen the pressure on us significantly. Oh my god, this is... I did not expect a proper game from these enemies. That's actually quite cool. They have built an AP sniper, that's pretty sad. We don't really need the shotguns now, they're not required for the strategy anymore. Yep, as you can see, the enemies have been trying with all their might to just penetrate our defenses, but they can't, since, well, wood spam is just too strong. There's just too many layers of wood and metal and all that. They had a howitzer, which should have been able to counter that, but it couldn't. Since we get fire beams and shotguns. I mean, fire beams didn't really help much in that situation, but we don't have a sniper. Okay. Mother, I just placed that. Are you serious? Do I actually have to, like, protect my sniper slightly? Okay, yeah, they will just continuously snipe out this sniper position. So, that's a bit... that's quite a bit annoying. Bind this to 3. As long as they keep shooting the unimportant stuff, that's what's important. To us, at least. Alright, this is bind it to 3. Bind it to 4. Never mind, it's not bind it to 3, it's bind it to nothing. Ooh, that works, I guess, for now. Bind this to 3 and fire here, here. And GG. That was a pretty good game overall, I think. It was just survive long enough for the tech to get the news across properly. Well, I think it was pretty good. So, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I hope you can like and subscribe, and see you again next time. Bye-bye.